This is the guide video for the Forged Concepts Breaching Tool Retention Covers, or BTRCs. In this video, we'll go over the contents of the package. We'll discuss fitment for various breaching tools. We'll go through how to mount the BTRCs directly to the tool, and then as well how to mount the BTRC to back panels, breaching tool pouches, and other pouches that you may choose to use them with. Inside the package, you'll have the same thing. You'll have the actual BTRC itself, removable pull handle, an attachment loop, a cord lock, 2 feet of a thicker shock cord, and 2 feet of a thinner shock cord. The small will have the same thing as well. The only difference between the two is that the actual BTRC is smaller. For BTRC fitment, reference the fitment guide on the solution page. It has a wide list of common breaching tools as well as sizing if one of the breaching tools is not listed. If you're unsure on fitment between that guide and from watching this video, please reach out to our customer service team and we will help you determine which size is best for the tool that you have. The small size is specifically designed for the pike on a Halligan, but it also works well on the tech hammer from Firemall Tools as a cover there. The large size fits a very wide range. It will fit the handle of any common breaching tool out there. So here we've got ones from Rule Tech, but also VTAC are very common. It'll fit those. It will fit the duckbill portion on most Halligans. Various tools like this one, again from Firemall Tools. And then for most bolt cutters, we recommend using the large size for retaining the handle. Both sizes of the BTRC come with this handle that is removable. These handles are interchangeable if you have multiple BTRCs. The reason for these is if an end user wants to self-access the tool, it provides a natural grip point. On the top of your BTRC, you'll have 2 different slots. Take the CURV side, which is this thermoplastic, face it down, run the tab into the first slot, into the second slot, and pull it through. These ears on the CURV will lock into place, so just simply pull firmly and it'll be seated in. To remove it, very simple, force it out. There'll be a little tab underneath that you'll need to pull up on and then remove. Install is the exact same on the small one. While the BTRC is designed to mount directly to back panels or breaching tool pouches, it can also be mounted directly to the tool. Here we have a small size. We're going to use it to cover the pike on this Halligan. For this, we recommend using the included thinner shock cord. And first, you're going to attach it to one of these grommets on the actual cover itself. There is no difference on which side you attach it to. The one thing we will say, and there's a million different ways that you could do this, but we would recommend avoiding creating any loops like this, as it could present a snag hazard to either get stuck on the tool or on something else. So what I'm going to do is tie an overhand knot and cinch it down. I'm then going to girth hitch, so run the free end through a grommet and back through itself. This creates a bite. When you're done with this, you can simply cut the ends and burn it. From there, I'm going to size it to the tool. In this case, I want my BTRC to stay attached to the Halligan, so I'm going to run the loop around here. I'm simply going to do another overhand knot, but with just a bit of a larger loop, like so. And this will simply attach around here. When it's time for me to now employ this tool, all I need to do is pull this off and it's out of the way. And then to recover, simply put it back on. We've got a tech hammer from Firemall Tools. In this case, the same setup we just showed on the Halligan. And run through here. You have this loop that you could use, or you can take it and simply put it around the hammer side and it'll bite in there and stay out of the way. Once you've got your sizing to your liking, go ahead and take your extra shock cord, cut off the excess, take a lighter and burn that end. Next, we're going to cover attaching a BTRC directly to a back panel. In this case, it's a Spiritus Assaulter back panel, but this install method works for any other back panel, backpack, or whatever else you're going to use. First thing you're going to do is determine your attachment point. In this case, I'm going to be putting bolt cutters into this main pocket, and so I'm going to use this attachment point right here. Take your routing loop and route it wherever you want. in this case through a piece of webbing. Once you have it routed through, this is going to provide your attachment point. Set this attachment point wherever you want relative to how the BTRC will dangle free when it's pulled from the tool. For using the routing loop, we recommend using the included thicker shock cord. For this, I'm going to tie a simple overhand knot, which is going to act as a stopper knot. Cinch it down and run it through from outside to inside of the BTRC itself. I'm now going to take my other end, run it through the two grommets, take my included cord lock and attach it from the outside. This will allow me to adjust the tension that I want. Now that I've got this set up, I'm going to insert the breeching tool. So I've got the bolt cutter set to the desired ride height. I'm going to place on the BTRC and simply cinch down my cord lock to get the tension that I want. For a quick test fitment, I should be able to easily pull up and have it out of the way and then put it back on. We would recommend, once you've got this initial adjustment done, tying a stopper knot. Reason being, under enough tension, the shock cord will slide through a cord lock, so this provides a backstop. You can take this tail if you want to be able to adjust for other tools and stuff it back down behind, out of the way, or cut it off and burn it. It's up to you. Here we have our TNT pouch attached on the side of this plate carrier. I'm going to use my routing loop again, run it through one of the MOLLE slots. You can choose how far up or down you want depending on how much tension. About 1/3 of the way down from the top is what we generally recommend. Set up my routing loop, tie an overhand stopper knot again, run it from outside to inside, route it through the two holes, and set my cord lock. Now that I've got my initial setup, I'm going to put in the Halligan. And size it. That's about the appropriate amount of retention that I want. Again, once I've got that sized, I'll go ahead and tie an overhand stopper knot to make sure it doesn't slip on me. Access your tool, put it back on. With this excess, I can go ahead and take it and stow it back behind here if I want to be able to adjust this for other tools, or if it's good, again, I'll cut and burn this so that the ends don't fray too much. The biggest thing with installing the BTRCs, whether it's the small size or the large size, whether you're doing it directly to the tool, a back panel, a pouch, a bag, or whatever else you might be using, is to just test the fitment and use multiple times. Once you got it set and you're happy where it is, go ahead and cut your shock cord and you can burn it down to size. But again, make sure you test and have everything the way you like it before you cut it down. If you end up needing extra shock cord lengths, we do have them available on our website, but we included 2 feet of both types on purpose, so you have plenty to work with and plenty to try whatever setup works best for you. Thank you for watching, and please reach out to our customer service if you have any questions.